I wanted to finally talk about my experience and my thoughts about the first trilogy. And I'm really not going to give you a review because if you want a review of this, there's other creators out there that can probably give you a better explanation without spoilers, because I just know that if I go too deep into this, I may spoil it for you. So let's just talk about how I felt about the trilogy and about each book, because y'all, I cannot stop thinking about this. Anyway, let's talk about these. I read this one sometime earlier last year and I didn't really give you like a full review, and y'all, I really enjoyed it. Now, was it predictable? Yes, it was. Some of the characters were kind of like a little bit annoying me. They just made me upset because of all the decisions that they were making. And like, obviously it's a world building part of this. So you have to kind of like get through book one. Crazy things happened. Of course, like the first chapter, I think it was, like the second chapter, I was like, wait, that's where we're going? I was like, okay. I gave this one a 3.5. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I read it and that I kept going. Now, this one ended with a cliffhanger that I was just like, okay, I need book 2 ASAP. Now, Golden Sun, y'all, what an upgrade. This book was like, what? It had me on the edge of my seat. Like, I really liked all the trials and all the betrayal and all the wild things that happened with this one. Yo, I was just like, what the heck? Like, there was a lot of things that I was not expecting. There was a couple of twists here and there that you can see coming. If you know what scenes I'm talking about, you already know. But y'all, I also enjoyed that this one ended in a cliffhanger, and I was like, give me book 3 ASAP, because wow, I give this one a 4.5 and I couldn't wait to pick up Morningstar. This one, y'all, I picked it up immediately and I read up to like the first few chapters and I'm like, hold on, I need to enjoy this. This one had everything I love in a fantasy war type book. I loved it. I loved it. There was a lot of things that I did not see coming. There was a couple of twists again that I kind of like, okay, is this what's going to happen? Is this real? Is this, I'm not going to give anything away, but y'all, the ending of this had me shook. I already posted a reaction video, so if you want to go watch it. This was so good. Like everything, all the writing, the character development, the war, like everything that happened had me shook. I love this one. Clearly, this is my favorite of the first trilogy. I loved Morningstar. I give this one 5 stars. As someone that just started reading like sci-fi not too long ago, I really enjoyed this one. I like the trials. The banter was funny. Like some of these characters they're gonna have you like rolling your eyes, but also they're gonna make you laugh. Like the girls in this book, they're so good. They're some of my favorite characters. They're like baddies, like straight up baddies, y'all. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you start reading this, and happy reading.